Points get paid at the end of each stage. Those will be what they're racing to. And you had given the numbers 45 laps for each one. About ready to get underway with race 2 of the round of 8 from Texas Motor Speedway. Yeah, and Kelly, a competition caution that will be on or around lap 20 here at Texas. Out front, it's Chase Briscoe. We'll take a quick break.
Oh, the car's spinning off turn 4, down onto the...
Sure enough, the 8s. So it's Jeb Burton has spun coming off of 4.
Yeah, Jeb and Anthony Alfredo battling for about 12th spot. I'm not sure if there was contact, but it got really close over there.
Back upright as we're back underway here. Lap 15 of 45. And again, a reminder, a competition caution on or around lap 20. Getting ready for the restart. 20 laps to go in stage 1 from Texas. And now a great restart there for the 7. Allgaier battling for the lead on the outside. And here comes the 19. Brandon Jones on the inside. 3 wide for the lead as they go into 3. And as they're going by a lap car, can he take the lead away?
Such a shallow entry. I think it's going to... Oh, man, the 98 gets super low, down.
Way up the racetrack. He catches it. Remember, he's got to win, so he can be as aggressive as he wants. He's decided to come to pit road.
Not as big, well, maybe as big, but an issue as well with the 07. We see the smoke.
Yeah, some fluid. David Starr, a Texas native, behind the wheel of the 07 from Houston, Texas, one of the veterans in NASCAR. And so some fluid on the racetrack. Briscoe looks like he's going to head to the garage. So a short day for Chase Briscoe, but just how important is that win that he got a week ago at Kansas. Back underway, 1 lap to go in stage 1. Brandon Jones in the 19 out front. Here comes Ross Chastain in that 10 on the outside. Allgaier in the 7 on the inside. Brandon Jones looks like he was shot out of a cannon as he flies into turn 3. Nobody even close to him on this lap, and maybe a little too close there for Allgaier. Got into the back of the 10 of Chastain. The win of the stage goes to Brandon Jones. Allgaier makes it 2nd for that team, but Chastain fell all the way back to 5th after that contact.
Didn't miss his pit stall, just a short work while they were there.
And a leader back there, Brandon Jones, restarted in 13th. He was leading when this cycle started.
Harrison Burton on the inside and Noah Gragson on the outside. Back underway and in the grass. Steve, you said you guys can do that. We just saw it.
Yeah, it's an awkward spot, this D-shaped front stretch. We saw a driver in the grass right there. It's still a good battle for the lead here.
Has Harrison Burton ever won a stage in the Xfinity Series?
He has not, and I know that because we had a long talk about that this weekend, or this week rather.
Well, apparently that talk worked, because coming out of turn 4, Harrison Burton is going to win stage 2 at Texas.
Well, you say there, good talk, Dad.
Good talk, Russ. So that was...
Hey. He doesn't listen. I just said we talk.
To the driver of the 10, Ross Chastain, and the final stage underway at Texas.
Here's what lane Harrison Burton picks right here. We saw that outside lane working on old tires. You talked about it, Steve, but will it fire off with new tires?
That was my concern.
That was close. He was able to stay to the outside of Allgaier. See if it works this time. Cindric all over his back bumper now. Both running up in the traction compound. Will the momentum help out? Door to door as they enter 3 for the lead. Allgaier surging ahead.
You saw Cindric, how aggressive he was on that last restart. Well, guess who's on the
20 goes around into the grass. Harrison Burton loose on turn 4. He slides. And he'll collect it in the grass.
Get it rolling.
We talked about how loose he was. Saw the back of the car move around a little bit, just never could catch up with it.
Allgaier has chosen that outside line. Cindric on the inside, back underway.
Great jump by Allgaier. Such a good jump that he actually lost his drafting help from the 10th, Chastain. We'll see if this top lane for the 7 works on exit of turn 2.
He's got good momentum. Down the backstretch he goes, and he's out front.
Firecracker type guy, right? And I enjoy that out of an athlete. Kelly.
Into the wall, into the inside wall. The caution has come out for the 7th time.
Get it rolling.
And you see the damage to the front. The left front is not turning at all. Riley Herbst into the inside wall.
Only his 2nd start in Texas. He was in an accident lap 5. His first trip
inside
here.
wall. Left front looks locked up.
He was running 8th when it happened. Jeb and Harrison Burton making up row 1. Mike Lynette, Austin Cindric in row 2. Back up through the gears. Back underway. Comes Justin Haley in the 11 per second. Almost into the 8.
Big slide by Haley. Has to get out of the gas. You see the momentum loss, and now the 22 instantly attacks the 8. He's going to clear the 8 in this corner. Slide up in front of him. Now he's got to go to work on trying to run down Chastain.
On 4 fresh tires and Sunoco fuel, Kelly.
Justin Allgaier in the 7th said he was getting a bit tight in turns 1 and 2. Sounded pretty good in 3 and 4. 4 tires, and then there's the leader, Ross Chastain. He also said he was tight and building tighter.
It'll be 37 laps to go. Green flag back in the air. Hard left turn. Here comes the 10 again. Ross Chastain takes the lead away in turn 1.
That was a huge move right there. That could win him the race.
Driving away.
Into the wall a little bit. Austin Cindric tagged the wall.
How much did he hit it? How much damage is there?
Some paint might get exchanged.
Not a mite. You can take the mite out.
Cautions come out.
Backstretch. Cautions out.
And a couple cars involved. See the 93 of Myatt Snyder as well.
And we're done.
The 08 of Joe Graff Jr. It was Joe Graff Jr. who went through the grass earlier today. We saw him on the front stretch, but Myatt Snyder with considerable damage to the 93. And ready for the restart. Chastain, Allgaier, Gregson, Cindric.
Allgaier got a great start out of the restart zone.
Sliding up the racetrack. Sideways for Allgaier. Cindric takes the lead.
What a save by Allgaier. Oh, contact.
And they're smashing in the backstretch. The 19 of Jones slides in, makes hard contact. The 7 is involved.
The 10, the 7, the 19, all guys in the playoffs, all with trouble.
It'll be 15 laps remaining at Texas.
Noah Gragson in that 9 car in a must-win situation. How aggressive is he going to get?
A great corner for the 9. Will he be clear off the corner?
Cindric still strong on the high side. And here comes Anthony Alfredo in the 21. Not a playoff driver. Oh, way up the racetrack. The 22 catches it. Is there enough time? Is there enough real estate collected here? The 20 has closed the gap. We know he likes to go down to the bottom of the racetrack in 3 and 4. Will it work for him?
That slow car on the bottom. Just nowhere for Harrison to go right here.
He's stuck behind the 9. He's going to have one chance as they come out of turn 4. Harrison Burton turns left. He goes by Noah. Harrison Burton's going to win at Texas. What a move. Harrison Burton, because of that move right there. The 9 up the racetrack, the 20 down below, and Harrison Burton wins at Texas.